Good morning, good morning, good morning, or good afternoon or good evening. That all depends where you are watching from. I am Tracy Taylor and I'm from Alberta, Canada, and I'm just waiting for my partner to arrive. We have more Halloween treats and eats to share with you this morning. How groovy is that? It's going to be a far out show, I guarantee you that. I might be here all by myself, but that's okay. Because you know what? I'm the best company I have today. Pam is here. Good morning, Pam. How are you? I was going to do my romper room thing. I see Pam. I could actually see through this hole. That's crazy. These glasses, rose colored, just for show. I'm really struggling with my vision, so I'm guessing at what everybody's saying. Where is my Christina? Christina, where are you? Good morning, Joanne. Well, good afternoon over there. They all went for tea this morning. They marcoed me from the tea house and they were having tea without me. They never said my name on Romper Room. Well, I'm saying your name. I see Pammy. Good morning, Pammy. Are you out of your jammies? Oh, Pammy Jammy, that rhymes. Where do you think Christina might be this morning? She leaving me here all alone? That's crazy. So Halloween is sneaking up on us. It is only 6 days away. Six days. That's 3 of these. 3. 6 days away. Are you ready for Halloween? My kids are so ready. They're so excited. One of them is going off to some party somewhere. One of them is doing a pizza party trick-or-treating, and the other one's going to hang out here and shell out. It's always fun to shell out, right? It's always great to see all the kids in costume. And we dress up too. So do you guys dress up when you're shelling out? Do you dress up? Kids come and ring the doorbell. You're in costume on the back side. Oh, there you are. Good morning, Chris. Are you eating? What are you eating? Oh, don't talk. Okay, so while Christina's finishing her breakfast, I'm going to. Do you love it? Do you love it?
I do. I'm feeling a little.
I even found a laptop. Look.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
This is what happens. I get up in the morning and I go looking in the tickle trunk and I go, that's what I'm going to wear today. Who remembers the tickle trunk? Who had the tickle trunk? I don't know. I think that was a Canadian thing, so I'm waiting for one of my Canadians to answer. Who had the tickle trunk? I bet you Pammy's going to get it because Pammy is like Trivia Pursuit guru. Do you know what the tickle trunk is, Christina? Was that part of, no. Was that part of a kid's
I don't know.
No?
I don't know what a tickle trunk is.
Oh, Pam, put in a comment. Who had the tickle trunk?
I always wondered about you Canadians.
I have a little story to tell. I was on the Mr. Dress Up show. Do you know who Mr. Dress Up is, Christina?
Yes.
Okay. Do you really? Mr. Dress Up and Casey and Finnegan? Yeah.
I know. I think I've heard of it before. I don't know exactly, but I've heard of it before.
So Mr. Dress Up used to go from town to town and do live shows too. And I got called up on stage and he said, hello, little girl, do you have any questions for Mr. Dress Up? And I said, where's the bathroom? And my mom was so embarrassed. My first little on stage stardom back before the Chatty Cooks, before I was famous.
Your first live?
My first live, yeah. I asked Mr. Dress Up where the bathroom was, but I love Mr. Dress Up, and ever since then we've always had a tickle trunk. I had a tickle trunk growing up. We have a tickle trunk now. We have costumes in it. I have a tickle trunk on the way over to my grandson, full of costumes that the boys have outgrown. But truth be told, I think John and I have just as many costumes. So I'm loving Halloween week. Did I mention that?
Yes, she is.
Okay, so let's introduce ourselves and then start our show because nobody wants to hear about my start of stardom. I am Tracy Taylor from Alberta, Canada. This is my beautiful partner,
Christina Rios Tirado from Northern New York.
And together we are the Chatty Cooks. So I'll let you talk now, Christina.
Oh, really? I don't have anything. What if I don't have anything to say? I just,
You
you know
always
what?
have something to say.
You want to know what my costume? And this is driving me crazy already. This, I got laid this morning, and sorry, I had to. How could I not?
Pam, can you imagine a show with Christina and Phil? Oh my goodness! I try and keep her. You try and keep. We should put the two of them together sometime for a live. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, we'd have to rate it. What would we have to rate it?
I don't know.
Well, this is probably not, so I'm taking it off. But
the bow tie went. The lay's gone.
I don't like stuff around my neck. I don't like I can never wear turtlenecks or anything like that. Do people still wear turtlenecks? But turtlenecks used to drive me nuts.
Turtles do.
Huh?
Turtles do.
Turtles, yeah. Or like those Dickies that are like fake turtlenecks and stuff like that. I don't like stuff around my neck. It bugs me. But I did Girls Weekend last March, so I had this stuff. I was gonna wear this instead, but it looks stupid. I look like a pineapple. So I didn't. Pam likes a Dickie.
Pam.
I'm just reading it. Okay, so back to business. Okay.
Business.
So
okay, I'll start.
Yeah, you start because you know what? I only have one thing, and she made 3 things. Shocker, right? So let her start.
I was up early. So I think there's nothing better at a party than a dip, right? So I made 2 dips this morning. I made one that I'm going to call maggot mash. I know, it sounds good, eh? And all it is I made this in your honor, actually, Christina, because I knew that you're dressing Hawaiian. Do you know about the Hawaiian salad with the marshmallows and all the fruits, right? Well, that's what I did, but I used our fruit. So by using our fruits, when they were fresh, the colors ran in together. So then I added some eyeballs and some maggots on top of that. And
you can't go without eyeballs.
No, you can't go wrong with eyeballs. I thought, what are we gonna serve with our dip? Because I just use my finger usually, but I was trying to be classy today. And so when I put on this costume, all I could think was, what happens when you get the munchies, right? So, I know that you're gonna dig this. Green apples. So the dip is sweet. The green apples are tart. Your turn.
My turn. Okay, so today I made machete sliders. With chopped up. I don't know. Machete. I won't tell you what I chopped up to put in there. But can I just tell you, these are freaking delicious. I have not made this recipe before, and I was like, holy crap, there's a ton of stuff in this. It didn't take me a long time. It just had a lot of ingredients, but it was all like seasonings and condiment ingredients. So I've never made something like this before, and I bet you this would be awesome with like deer meat, with venison or something too, because I'm not a real huge venison fan. So I have a couple recipes that I do like, but I think this one would be really good with it. So anyway, what I did was I used our shredded beef. This is what our shredded beef looks like. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Look at it. This is just like all the bodies that I chopped up and put in the can for my machete with my machete. And it has, I'm just going to read off a quick list of what this has, because I was like, holy cow. It's salt and pepper, it's ketchup and water and chopped onions and brown sugar and Worcestershire sauce and lemon juice and apple cider vinegar, Dijon mustard, celery seed, chili powder, and that's it. And then the beef. And so but it's so flavorful. It isn't even funny. So this is what it looks like. You know, I've been kind of picking at this. Hi, Glenn. I've been picking at this, well, because I didn't want to get into my sandwiches, but look how awesome these are. It'll be great for everybody just to grab. And they are so, I mean, the flavor is like, because it's got the beef, but it's also got the tang and everything. So it kind of gives you a big punch when you eat it. So I love it. I'm really excited about it. It's really good. You definitely want, if you want the recipe, put machete down in there.
Machete.
And we will send you the recipe because it's really good. And it took me 10 minutes. I made it before we came on here, so it didn't take me long at all. Okay, awesome. Miss Overachiever who has 10 things to show.
No. So I have an eye on you. An eye on you. So I made up some of our brownies and I just squunched them up in little tiny balls. I coated them in chocolate and I made eyeballs.
That's awesome.
My kids are going to love this when they come home. And what do you serve it on? A fork. Because what else would you serve an eyeball on? So inside we have a brownie coated in chocolate with a little pupil attached again. Whoa! Some of them a little more bloodshot than the others because some of them partook in the partake. So that's number 2. Oh, look, 2.
And of course you have a head to stick them on. Of course you do.
Of course. Would it surprise you that I have a case of these in the basement?
No, it doesn't surprise me at all. You have the weirdest things. Great.
I do. And
you know the weirdest things. I'm coming to your house.
I made one more dip. So how many of you have tried that cookie dough dip? It's made with like whipped butter and brown sugar, and it usually has like score bits put on the top. Have you tried that one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you stick an eyeball right in the middle of it, oh, that fell right in my teeth. There's more stuff fall in my teeth.
Your eyeball fell in your teeth?
No, just one of the little bugs. I've had bugs in my drink before. It's all right.
Yeah.
I think there's a bug in there. I might be hallucinating. Anyways, we're going to serve that again with the green apples because the green apples are so sour and the dip is pretty sweet. So there you go. That's not overachieving. Awesome.
No, not overachiever. You gotta do me.
Well, you know what? The difference is, Christina, you get up in the morning 2 hours before me. You go for coffee. You chill out. I get up in the morning going, oh, what do I get to dress up as? And
I'm like, oh, I gotta find something to dress up as.
I know, but that's okay. You know what? We only have like 6 more days before Halloween. And I'm giving you the weekend off. You can go and do your lives with your chickens or your geese or whatever.
But I'm gonna miss you.
Well, we can dress.
I'm gonna miss you.
I
actually have events all weekend.
Yeah, I got a trade show too, so I could dress up at the trade show.
There you go.
Anyways,
there you go.
That's all that I have for today. But we do have a couple more days of Treats and Eats Halloween special. So if you want to join us, pop in, same time, same place. Well, we never know what place you're dropping in from, but it doesn't really matter. So 10 o'clock Mountain Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Time, some other time way over in the UK. And we don't have Hazel or Terry on here, so I'm not sure what time it is in Hawaii. I'm going to guess it's probably about 5 in the morning. I think they're about 5 hours away.
Oh, really?
Right? Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I think they're about 5 hours.
I'm going to go eat my machete sandwich.
You're going to go eat your machete sandwich. I'm going to go put my dips in the fridge because they're a little too sweet for me. I might chew on an eyeball or something. And until tomorrow, I'm Tracy Taylor from Alberta, Canada, and this is
Christina Rios Tirado from Northern New York, and we are the Chatty Cook. See you guys tomorrow.